Is Project Epoch now viable? This is a really complicated question for many reasons. But since the meltdown of Epoch, which is legendary, which will probably go down in private server lore as the most incredible server meltdown in history. Since that time, there has remained a small but very vocal group of people that love Project Epoch for good reason. The concept is a great concept. Now, since Blizzard has successfully closed Turtle WoW, those refugees are looking for places to go. And one of the places they have selected is Epoch. And their enthusiasm for it, which is both readily available on Turtle WoW's Discord channel, is also in the Reddit private server community. And you can also see it on Ascension's website. People are really talking up this server. So, is it viable now? Well, I can tell you only anecdotally that I can see the population is growing on the server, but we don't know by how much because they have disabled who. So we can't see how many people, and there's several explanations as to why that happened. Not that terribly important. The real question is Ascension going to go on to fully support this project? Because to this point, they haven't really developed much. They fix bugs and they say Molten Core shall be released sometime soon. This really doesn't tell us anything. Not to mention the fact we do not know if Ascension will be the next target for Blizzard. We have no idea. Everything is so up in the air. This is a very hard question to answer. What I would suggest is setting up an account on this server and giving it a shot, but also set a target for Twin Stars Vanilla on May 9th. Hedge your bets. Hedge your bets everywhere at this point because we don't know what's going to happen next. I can tell you that I noticed there was a post in Ascension about Epoch being no longer available in the shop. I didn't even know they had a shop on Ascension. I thought that was the whole idea, to not have a shop. Anyway, the response was they've temporarily taken it down because there's going to be a new announcement soon. To me, that indicates that Ascension may be doing what they should do, which is to monetize Epoch. However, they need to monetize it in order to get the support for it. We can only hope, but even if that is true, we do not know what is going to happen with Ascension and Blizzard. We do not know if Ascension is the next target for Blizzard. What I can say is that Epoch is a brilliant server. I think it's a great idea. I love what they've done with Vanilla. It really brings Vanilla to life for me without having all the eye candy and weird shit of like Bronzebeard. I really did not like. I do not like Ascension products at all. I suggest giving this server a try and also set up for plain vanilla with Twin Stars on Cronus.